even getting a chance to get a foothold.
Stay there on the top for quite some time while we will be witnessing some action here into the middle lane. And speaking of action,
It's going to be
right,
an
that was a fresh kickoff for the side of Execution.
fresh pickoff indeed. It is a 1-for-1 trade. They will be able to secure Wise. No, not yet.
Oh, in terms of the visual here on the objectives, they have it, and they will be coordinating out the members, especially Benny Cutie right here. It's a bit dispersed, but still will be taking a pick up with the Sandwich Claws, followed by the battle with the exchange. But then Lancelot will be having that cleanup there.
That's
so
going to be
that's
the turtle game being secured by Execration, and the mid lane turret going down as a trade for the top tier 1 turret there for Execration. Now, Doris Pathway once again being committed. The Visa Bat from Oh My Venus will be securing the kill onto E2Max. Zapnu's gonna go down as well.
The main objectives, they also want to consider here the map control so that it would be, you know, there's a lot of space. If there's a free source, and speaking of resource, look at that beautiful by that Lancelot right here, and there wasn't enough reflex for ONIC to actually go and respond.
Melted.
Yeah.
Turtle
It took him a split
soon.
second, and then he's no longer part of the fight. And meanwhile, Kaja gets the pull onto Iaku. Yeah. And Airside catches him off guard. Here comes the Tempest of Blades catching a Farsa. There goes the knockoff with a wild charge, but not a lot of people are alive here for ONIC PH. They are going to be backing off, and it's now a 3v3. The Turtle is down to low HP. Turtle's going to be secured by Hate. Wise, next in target here, next in line here for Hate. He goes away from D-Lord. D-Lord still on the wide chase. Chaku's gonna be able to protect him. They're gonna rolls to just manage to survive that D-Lord chase down.
The turtle buff that was in the hands of 8 before engaging into any team fight, but it was a break up too late as they can get one member of ONIC PH.
Damage because of the Sanguine Claws from Oh My Venus. I mean, there are a lot of people here there are a lot of members here from the side of ONIC PH and Execration that are starting to become a problem, and that is Oh My Venus as well. The Sicilian from Oh My Venus is something that you need to control. Speaking of control, here goes the Doris Pathway to control Chakno and Zapno here. Tempest of Blades, not going to be connecting to anybody. Zapno finally falling down, and this has to be a disengage from Execration. They're overstaying their welcome here.
There were a lot of people onto the top side, and the only one remaining was Grok, right? I think for ONIC PH to make this work is to transition or to change their target hero, and that is what they're gonna do. Really canceling out the core damager first by getting Hate into the early phases of the team clash, and now they will transition. Now right here, I think ONIC PH has the time on this tower diving with no hesitation. Blink will be going in with the Tempest of Blades onto that tower, but manages to disengage enough to really make the HP of E2Max and Zapno really low. Disengage, and this is a good counterback for the side of ONIC PH with that Sandwich Claws goes for the kill, and they're not really over because Ling right here is on killing spree into that tower dive.
Execration should not have chased there. If they wanted to come back into the game.
Because of the map control that ONIC possesses, and if you know, if that's Execration's target, that's the same thing for the side of ONIC. Speaking of that, another engagement, Uranus will be taking the kill for himself. E2Max will be forced to actually disengage himself with that break of health, and that leaves -1 member of Execration, and now again transitioning to the lead strategy for ONIC right here. But it looks like they will be opting for Zapnu first and really taking that pick off right here, securing another kill and another XP. But this is not yet over. EduMax will be forcing himself to back away because of Wise's complaint. But looking at that, who got the Lord?
Overextending his welcome again together with Chakno. They don't have enough firepower there. Goes for the wild charge, knocks a lot of people off guard, but the amount of damage from ONIC PH is just way too much. Hate's finally up. They should have waited for Hate in that team fight in order for them to at least have a chance to come back here.
That was, I think, a miscommunication for the side of Execration, in which, you know, simply ONIC went for the the opportunity. And that was a beautiful divine judgment by Benny Cutie, but up to one solid defensive blades will be used right now. And look at that damage coming from Wise right here with another pick off from himself. And Hate is really going all alone. That was 3 members of ONIC PH.
I don't think EXECRATION would be able to defend this push. That's a GG. Game number 2 is going to be in the works here for EXECRATION.
And this is still good effort for the Force to actually push them away, but I think this is not enough because look at the damage that the Wise is inflicting, and just really securing the space is the thing to boot. And you know, well, yeah, this game number 1 goes to ONIC PH.
One more game for they potentially face Brenny Sports tomorrow.
Which is your usual go-to strategy, especially if you have this kind of setup. Speaking of setup, looks like N2X will be cornered by 3 members of ONIC PH, and Jay will be getting that first blood. Going for the Kuba for that stun, and that will be a no hesitation tower dive, and might be going for a kill, but okay, I thought for a split second that he could have still survived. But again, going here into the bottom. However, that was a little strand of hair of HP, and Chaknu was into.
And they're going to be training that out for a tier 1 turret here. Zapnu, again, low on HP, forced to use the last insanity to escape the grasp of Wise. And Zapnu should really just be backing off. There's no way that he can fight that.
4-minute game earlier during our first series, in which case EXECRATION should be the one to feel a bit more pressure. But on this case, however, it looks like the grouping up together tactic
fast with him. And if it's going to be an Oh My Venus on that, it's going to be an Oh My Venus on that Popo and Koopa, it's going to be split push galore for these 2 guys. Wild Charge is going to be forced by Chaknu. He's not going to be able to escape the grasp of that Koopa.
You know, forced for the side of EXECRATION, and again we are seeing the ghost of Hanzo just really shoving it on the top side. Meanwhile, here onto the middle, we are seeing another fight right here. The immortality will be popped up, but a knockdown will be used, and Pylos will be going for the cleanup. Guardian's barrier will be used to sit
single
down
turtle in this fight.
Yeah, this is okay. So the troll right here is going to be a little bit of overextended their hold in terms of objectives. ONIC has the upper hand. Okay, right. The glorious path will be used. There's the knock-up right there, and you can see the health really dwindling into those health bars. Uranus will be going for the kill. Hylos with that cleanup. Tower dive will be in no hesitations for the Koopa. And let's see, it's a bit.
It doesn't have the disable that they need. The only disable that they have here is Chakno if he goes for the wild charge. And even then, will ONIC PH be grouped up to go for the wild charge? And as I say that, there goes the glorious pathway. A bunch of ultimates are going to be committed here all at the same time. On the side of ONIC PH, not a lot to do here for EXECRATION. They are on the back foot. The defense of a lifetime is now here as Oh My Venus secures the kill onto Hate. The primary damage dealer is down here for EXECRATION. Lord doing his job, just swinging out a lot on EXECRATION. Minions are crashing in. EXECRATION low on HP. Immortality is going to be popped there onto Max, and this might just be it. EXECRATION will bid their farewell. Actually, they managed to defend this. D-Lar, no minions available here for ONIC PH. Still barely alive. Zapnu falls down. They're going to be going at it. Wise using his Numa. And ONIC PH. ONIC PH, they're going to be going up against Brenny Sports tomorrow. And goodbye to EXECRATION.